Okay, so basically, throughout my message earlier tonight that I recorded after I was cleaning and everything, right before I took my shower so I could relax and stuff, um, I listened to what I recorded and I got a few more messages out of that. And it's actually something that I've been kind of sensing coming up. And I want to tell you exactly how it happened because I remember, I think my son was around 1 or 2 at the time. Um, talking to one of my friends and everything. This is like 16, 17 years ago. And talking to one of my friends and everything, you know, I was told that, a family's house had burned down, like their house burned down, and, it was a traumatic thing that was going on. And it kind of threw me off. Then it was another thing with my nephew. Uh, when he was younger, again, the message was relayed during a conversation that me and my sister was having. And she's like, yeah, I remember when he actually said, he remembers living in California and, you know, um, he died in a fire. That's what he remembered. And whether he remembers it now or not, I don't know. But that was as a child. But see, the thing is, the connection, it's fire. The connection is something that is about to burn down. And then in my reading, what happened? I started talking about my day and everything else, right? I was relaxing and everything when I got in here, and I was just like freaking good for a while. So I'm just lied out and everything else. So I did not upload my stuff from yesterday. So you know that once I get up in the morning, I'm going to sit there and I'm going to upload all this stuff before I leave out for the gym, right? So whether I get a message before I leave out, that's a whole nother story. I don't know. Um, Now, when I start talking, I notice that things start ciphering through. Okay, and then I'm like, oh crap, and then I'm like trying to get this stuff out there and then pass it through. So, fire, connection, California, and I was naming the states in the video that did not go through, which I was like, there's a delivery or a traveler that does something for business, and it could be like a player type of energy or something that's going around and possibly around the city or something, like a delivery driver or something. Possibly might be, if you notice, at their vehicles might be outside a certain neighborhood for a long period of time, right? So that could have been something too, but my video didn't upload, and I wasn't just talking about it because I was busy doing stuff. Now this one is like I was taking my shower, I was doing my little herbal cleanse I've been doing basically, and all of a sudden, it's just like boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, holy shit, the fire shit is starting to come back through. What the fuck is going on? So now I'm just sitting here like, okay, pay attention to it, listen to what you were saying, and relay the shit. The whole thing is, some aqua had burned down after I was kicked out. 404. Um, angel number. Anyway, Aqua had burned down after I was kicked out because I could not afford the treatment, and my job, OWCP, wasn't, trying to help me out on anything. So I don't know what happened with the paperwork and stuff. I'm still like, oh, so whatever, but whatever. It is what it is, and it is what it is supposed to be. For whatever the reason, it is what it is. Um, you know, but like I said, I already know that, Union was pissed off at me because I told the plant manager, the shit that was going on behind their back and everything else. And then that stopped me from getting moved out of the building back into the Limber building, who has my father and his wife in there, who basically are against me anyway. So it's just like, I was like, to hell with this shit. I'm not going down there, Um, so it's just a lot of things that when I start talking, they see their way through. And when I start listening to everything all over again, it's like, holy crap, I gotta speak on this one because something will just hit, not all the time, but something will just hit. And this time it's the fire. It's something's going to burn down, just like the accident thing that I was talking about. Somebody's gonna have a car crash. Or if not a accident, it's not a car accident, it's gonna be something that's just been missing. Just missing something. Just missing something. Like I said, when we were out that day, driving around after my son's biking, what happened was it was like all the vehicles were just missing each other. Just missing each other. It was like I wasn't paying attention. I was in my phone. I was in my world. And, well, not my phone. My phone was dead. I was in the tablet. Okay. So when I started paying attention to him driving, because he was getting irritated and hostile, because of it. So I'm like, what the heck? And I started watching. I'm like, oh, ooh, like I saw it right then and there. But I keep my mouth shut and to myself, until I decide to record something. So I already pre-shuffle. So do like 3 more and put it in here. But yeah, I go ahead right now, and then I'm like, that is like really weird. Like, what the hell? And then I remember, oh yeah, and this person said that their family had a house that was on fire and all this other stuff, like 16, 17 freaking years ago, 17 years ago. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then next thing you know, I'm remembering what my sister was talking about. Oh, my nephew was coming out talking about he remembers he was in California, before he came here in this world that we're in now, okay? Fuck. We got 3 cards that fell. I don't need that bright ass light on. Fuck that shit. We got 3 cards that fell, okay? Oh shit. Ace of Cups. This is fulfillment right here. This is divine fulfillment. Divine is holding this cup. Basically, divine has a handle on this situation right here. Okay? And what we have on the table is basically the Hierophant, and the Ten of Swords in reverse. They're both in reverse. The only thing in the upright is the Ace of Cups. So this is something that the divine has a handle on. And speaking of the divine, the Hierophant, that's basically saying guidance and set up by the divine, by a higher power, by a blessed, it's supposed to be a blessed traditional situation, but it's in the reverse. And then it's paired up with the Ten of Swords. So this is a betrayal. Okay? Somebody could have actually been set up. They thought they were with somebody that was traditional. Somebody that was real loyal, blessing into their life. And no, it was a setup. A true setup. A earthly setup, and not a divine blessing. Not something that the divine handed in as fulfillment within the situation. And as you can see with the Ace of Cups in the upright, it was supposed to go that way. Why was it supposed to go this way? Because this energy up here was trying to cause conflict. And the conflict that they were trying to cast among others was keeping them stuck. Okay? Or they wanted to keep somebody else stuck. Okay? They wanted to keep somebody stuck in a situation causing conflict. Okay? They wanted them stuck, not being able to move forward. Okay? Never getting to their fulfillment with the Ten of Pentacles. And in the reverse of the Ten of Pentacles, but still stuck position, is the Nine of Pentacles. They did not want somebody to see the truth so they could be into the Nine of Pentacles energy. They were basically, they knew what they were doing. This was a setup of some sorts. A setup to keep a Queen of Wands, to keep this energy, to keep an energy in a Queen of Wands, stuck in a Queen of Wands energy. Okay? it feels like this was to go against an energy that is very confident and level-headed and creates for itself. You know, it knows how to harvest, it knows how to ground its energy, it knows how to stay collected, you know, and connected as well. Okay, but see, somebody wanted to leave it stuck. Whatever energy this Queen of Wands was stuck with, or is around, was trying to keep them stuck in this betrayal. It's been backstabbed. Like, they thought they were in a traditional situation. And I mean, with the Queen of Wands, you know, you're a queen. I don't see a king on the board, not yet. But there is a Hierophant. And, you know, this is basically a union of some sorts, you know? Like I said, it's normally passed through by the divine. Yeah, they didn't want them to move forward. So, they wanted them stuck. Who wanted this Queen of Wands stuck in? We have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. They seem to have wanted this this Queen of Wands to be stuck from moving forward in a new, you know, new and improved energy, a new and improved way of living in life, okay? Not knowing what they're able to do. They wanted them stuck, you know, looking back at these betrayals and actually not being able to move and grow from them. They wanted them to feel less than. Okay, what's going on with this situation, please? I have the Ace of Wands in the reverse. So somebody, again, it's in the reverse. So this could have been, an energy of, lust. Looking back and just wanting, you know. They didn't want them to move forward. They didn't want them to be in that harvesting single energy, starting a brand new, having a feel of themselves and knowing that they can move forward. Just missing the one pentacle would bring fulfillment. The 10 of Pentacles was stuck. Yeah, they wanted them to be stuck in a lustful energy, running around, you know, keep on getting betrayed, you know, thinking that they were, you know, about to be in unions and just shit ending repeatedly. With the reverse Page of Wands, you know, I feel as though this Queen of Wands could have been dealing with a page, okay, of Wands. Okay, somebody that basically just comes in with little offers here and there. Here, I'll give you this, but then I'm gonna, you know, go on and manifest elsewhere, you know? Being stingy. So a queen was with a page that was selfish and stingy and just turned their back. This is a lot of stuck energy. Okay, and all of these are like flipped over. Somebody wanted this Queen of Wands to be stuck in a mental conflict. 5 of Pentacles. Lustful mental conflict. I guess they wanted them to be, you know, really sexual and everything. Stuck on a queen, or stuck on a king of swords. Okay, the king of swords. So that page of wands that was coming in. That's the energy that this king of swords was giving to the queen of wands. That very cold-hearted, you know, I get what I want from you and use you for what you're only good for me for, and I don't care what you want in return from me, you're not getting it. He didn't want to be the king of wands, but he didn't want to be the king of wands. He didn't want to be the king of swords. And I'm getting multiple situations right now. I was feeling it at first, but I'm like, normally if I talk, shit comes out. So I just started trying to follow the fucking cards. Two situations. The first one is the Queen of Wands was with the Page of Wands in the lustful energy, in and out. They didn't want to embody being the King of Wands and the Sword of Wands. They wanted to keep them energies shown, but not pushing out, you know, and offering to the Queen. Okay. They wanted to just come in and, you know, show them that they can be that tactical protector that they need them. You know, that person that they can confide in and sit there and create, you know, and gift and give, you know. Like they're on the same page. But the thing is, they stay stuck right here without moving forward. The only thing they moved forward in, but in a backwards mindset, was that lustful energy as the Page of Wands towards her or him. They wanted somebody to be stuck in a foolish energy, not a fool in a brand new beginning, not stuck in brand new beginnings, but stuck in a cycle of betrayal, being backstabbed, you know, being used for sex, basically. This could be, you know, a guy that was using a female for nothing but sex, and now it's just like, what's happening? Why isn't it working, you know? Shit, I hope she don't burn no shit fucking down. Speaking about fire, and then this shit starts coming out. What the fuck? And you know there is fire behind that fucking queen and that king, okay? Of wands. You know, you got the Leo energy here. Okay, the King of Wands is a Leo, so is the Queen of Wands. That's Leo energy. That's fire signs. You got the Sagittarius, you got the Aries, and you got the fucking Leo. This fire. That's fire. That's your fire right there. Those fire signs, and then when the Ace of Wands through with that lustful energy just gushing around with that big ass wind, that wind over there from these clouds, you know, air and fire, you know, they burn shit down, don't they? They really do. There's no water on the board right now. I'm not feeling any water. I see the water, but I'm not feeling it. It's fucking air and fire. Something's about to fucking burn. Or somebody might be burning. There's a 3 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is a group. This is a group that was causing this situation. It could have happened at some sort of get together, you know. Affairs. Somebody didn't have their affairs in order. This could be one male that has been bouncing around between 3 females, or, you know, one female bouncing around between 3 males. However it fits. Something could have happened at a party. something could have been discussed, you know, and you know, something could have been said to cause some people to try to go get her. Go get her. So I'm hearing go get her, go get her, go get her. To feast. They were trying to harvest off of this Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is on the board basically, so it's just a queen, okay? The thing is, a queen is a queen. It's a woman on the card. The energy, it could be masculine or feminine energy behind it, okay? I'm just seeing the cards as what they are, and that's how I'm gonna say it. Anything with fire in this situation, can I find that out, please? Queen of Cups. A Queen of Cups, a mother energy could have been causing this group to do this, or could have caused something to happen at a group, at a party, at a celebration, and the plans from this Queen of Cups, this Queen Mother energy, okay, that's in the upright, her plans were backfired with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Something wasn't seen, something wasn't shown, but something backfired. Something had a light shined onto it. After this gathering, and like I said, this one came down at the bottom and there's nothing connecting to this Ace of Cups yet. So still, the divine has a handle on the situation, even though it seems like it's a mess right now. The divine has a handle on it, and nobody is basically able to collect any blessings. There is no fulfillment for anybody in here, but there will be fulfillment as soon as something lands on that fucking Ace of Cups. So yeah, this Queen of Cups could have caused something or some people or someone to try to burn or burn down this Queen of Wands, you know, energy. You know, target, stop, destroy. What does fire and air do? It just causes massive destruction. Okay, how do you think those damn forest fires and everything start going up? Matter of fact, the Canada, the fire that was in there was horrible, and then you had the Hollywood and everything. No, not Hollywood, but you had the fucking California fires and everything that was going out really bad. Then you had what, Australia, the fires there that were going really fucking mad. And then all these volcano eruptions, especially the ones in the fucking ocean. And I seen that shit back in 2015 happening, and I was pointing it out. And then 2016, that's when I started actually seeing that. And then like the coastal lines falling and dropping into the ocean. And it's just like, you know, it looked fucking real. I thought we were watching the news together and nobody else remembers this. What's going on with the fire? This Queen of Cups plan towards fire, causing fire, to the fire energy. What's going on with that? Two of Pentacles in the upright. Somebody's trying to juggle a situation. They're trying to get a hold of a situation without being seen. Somebody's running away and somebody's trying to get a hold of a situation. Situation. Knight of Wands in the reverse. I always said that this card looks like a blazing fire. Like he's blazing in, and blaze of fire. Blazing fire. Trying to get a hold of something. Something's going away. Somebody's trying to get a hold of something, and there's a blazing fire coming in. A blazing fire energy is coming in onto the scene because of a backfire plan. I see this knight in, like, his back looks like fire. Like, I always said that shit about this fucking card. But he's not going to be able to move in the reverse because, like, the horse is kind of galloping up in it, like, half in the air, half on ground, which means it's, you know, if it was upright, it'd be able to fall correctly and keep going forward, right? Moving. But with it in the reverse, it's just falling. So somebody has fallen. Somebody's fallen. That's why this plan with the Three of Pentacles had a light shined upon it and was put in reverse. It backfired. And it backfired on the energy that's been coming towards the Queen of Wands and this lustful energy. Okay, this group that's plotting this, or that's plotted this, okay, was being led by a Queen of Cups energy. She's in the upright, which means she's not showing herself. She's showing what people want to see. But they already know what she did. And they know that it backfired because this Knight of Wands got hit. Okay? This Knight of Wands. That's the fire that's coming in. That's the blazing that I see. And since this card came out, and it came out with somebody trying to get a grip on something, basically. And somebody is trying to, you know, get away without being seen. I'm really feeling those. This Queen of Cups is trying to move out of this situation without being noticed, so they're not revealed. Trying to put calming waters into this situation like they were not part of this deal. Leaving people out in the cold. But the thing is, everybody already knows. You went against the Queen of Wands. She could have possibly been having her look like a whore, like a hoe.
This surface and gives you texture. It's just like drawing on paper. I can zoom in and zoom out, and I can rotate. With surface, you can do whatever you want.
Or they could have been trying to have it operated on that type of energy. This is falling on the betrayal. Yep, the plan that backfired because of the multiple betrayals has the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Basically, all blessings are going to be denied in this situation. All blessings are denied in this situation. This is falling right above the fucking blessings. The Ace of Cups in the upright, and then the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse right above it. There's probably some energies going broke, or some people are about to go broke right now. Gifts are being taken away because of sacrifices. Okay, and I'm not talking about, you know, you're sacrificing something of your wants and everything else that are minute and everything. so you can get ahead in life. Like you're just saving a few pennies so you can, get something bigger and better later on. No, these are sacrifices and betrayals because it fell right on top of the damn betrayals in reverse. So, yeah, they tried to get rid of this individual, and they did it freaking horribly. They did it in the worst way. The worst thing you can do is sit here and act like you're coming from heart and soul, and basically just be lying about this shit. That's the worst thing you can fucking do. Everything that you do and everything that you say, however you wish it, is how you're going to receive it. It is what it is. Like it or not. If you knew better, you do better, right? The Devil in reverse is over this, partially over the Two of Pentacles. The Devil is in reverse. The Two of Pentacles. Whoever was trying